Hey everybody, I'm Saria, and I'm gonna show you how to lose a baseball game as quickly as possible in the Super Nintendo classic, well, maybe it's a classic, I didn't grow up with it myself, Super Baseball Simulator 1.000 by Culture Brain. And that's a very silly speedrunning category, you might be thinking. Yes, it is, and it actually turned into something beautiful thanks to Brian Williams, 42, who found a way to fairly consistently, not all the time, be able to get really quick outs whenever you're the one batting, and it's just like this. Bop. You have to play against the team, the winners, who have a really good catcher, or else all the other teams basically will just let the ball go away even if it's right next to them. You just put your bat in that position right before the midway bunting angle, and then you time it properly to swing through, and then the catcher catches the ball. The runner actually activated their super fast power-up, but they had to wait at first base once they got there because the ball hadn't landed yet. I don't know if they would have rounded the bases with that speed if they had hit a grounder, and it's done. We've lost the game. Because we chose one inning for the entire baseball game. Another shout out to Brian Williams 42 for discovering that excellent strategy for bunting the ball right into the catcher, for discovering that the winners, actually I'm pretty sure the previous world record holder before Brian Williams and I came into trying this category, J-Pin, also used the winners as the opposing team because their catcher was so good, and it's very much faster than basically everything else to hit the ball directly to the catcher for a line out. And man, what a thing. What an absolute thing, huh? I hope you enjoyed that. And this is something that you can try yourself. I've had several people come into my chat while I was playing this category and say, lose a game? Now I'm good at that. I bet I'd be great at this. And now that we have this strategy employed, maybe you can try this and see if you can bunt right to the catcher and get a sub 50. I feel like there is potential for this to be a type of speedrun like what people do for the NES prolific speedruns, where you have world records that you can tie. This might be a little bit tougher to tie to the millisecond, but because there's a bit of variance with how quickly the pitcher can throw the ball, and maybe things like the final batter applying their super running technique, and the type of ball that they can hit. They control you by hitting foul balls and hitting it right to your fielders so that they don't actually run all the way. But I feel like this is something that a lot of people could try and get really good times in. So if this is something that interests you, go ahead, by all means. You maybe can even get a faster time than this. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Dream on, folks. Peace.